Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Holistic 24H channel, where we regularly update issues that elderly people face and provide advice and opinions for everyone's reference. Today's topic is one you definitely can't miss. So, what is it about? Let's get started. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, the human immune system gradually declines with age, especially noticeably in people over 65 years old. This makes the elderly more susceptible to infectious diseases such as pneumonia, urinary tract infections, skin infections, and other bacterial infections, with much higher rates of illness and mortality compared to younger age groups. A study published in the journal Nature Immunology in 2020 showed that the decline in immune cell function, particularly T cells and B cells, reduces the ability to recognize and eliminate bacteria and viruses in the elderly. Furthermore, according to the U.S. National Institute of Nutrition, about 30 to 50% of elderly people suffer from deficiencies in essential micronutrients such as vitamin D, zinc, and vitamin C, nutrients crucial for boosting the immune system and effectively combating inflammation. In addition, common underlying diseases in the elderly such as diabetes, hypertension, and kidney failure also contribute to weakening the body's ability to fight pathogens. Long-term use of medications, especially immunosuppressants or anti-inflammatory drugs, can also increase the risk of infections. Therefore, elderly people not only need comprehensive healthcare attention but also need to clearly understand the causes of their increased susceptibility to infections in order to take effective preventive measures. In this video, we will analyze in detail the factors that make elderly people prone to infections and, most importantly, how to prevent them, helping to protect the health of our loved ones and the family. Reasons why elderly people are more prone to infections. 1. Immune system declines with age. As people age, one of the most noticeable changes is the decline in their immune system. According to medical research, the immune system in elderly individuals works less effectively due to a decrease in both the number and function of immune cells such as T cells and B cells. This reduces their ability to recognize and eliminate pathogens like bacteria, viruses, and fungi. A weakened immune system makes elderly people more susceptible to common infections such as the flu, pneumonia, and urinary tract infections. Not only are they more likely to get sick, but these illnesses also tend to be more severe and last longer compared to younger people, increasing the risk of serious complications and even life-threatening situations. For example, during flu seasons or the COVID-19 pandemic, older adults have the highest rates of hospitalization and mortality. This clearly demonstrates their weakened immunity and reduced capacity to protect their bodies. 2. Thinning and fragile skin and mucous membranes. Besides immune decline, the physical protective barrier of the elderly's body also weakens over time. Their skin loses firmness, becomes thinner, and loses its natural elasticity, which makes the barrier protecting against bacteria, viruses, and external factors less effective. This allows bacteria to easily enter through small scratches or open wounds on the skin. Moreover, mucous membranes in areas such as the nose, mouth, throat, and digestive tract also weaken, reducing their ability to block pathogens from the external environment. A healthy mucous membrane is the first line of defense against bacterial and viral invasion. When this layer weakens, elderly people become more susceptible to respiratory and digestive infections, and in severe cases, blood infections. 3. Underlying diseases and long-term medication use. Most elderly individuals live with multiple chronic conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, kidney failure, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. These illnesses not only cause fatigue and organ dysfunction but also directly impair the immune system and the body's resistance. Furthermore, long-term medication use, especially immunosuppressants, anti-inflammatory drugs, and corticosteroids, also negatively impacts the immune system. Some medications may cause damage to the liver, kidneys, or stomach, making the body more vulnerable to infections due to weakened protective barriers. Therefore, elderly people need to carefully monitor not only their underlying conditions but also their medication use to avoid unwanted side effects. 4. Suboptimal nutrition and lifestyle. Nutrition and lifestyle significantly affect immune health in the elderly. Many older adults suffer from deficiencies in essential vitamins and minerals such as vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, nutrients that play critical roles in boosting the immune system and fighting inflammation. This is often due to insufficient nutrient intake, poor absorption, or unbalanced diets lacking in fresh vegetables, fruits, and omega-3 rich foods. Additionally, physical inactivity is another reason for decreased immunity. Exercise improves blood circulation, metabolism, and stimulates a more effective immune response. Poor sleep quality, insomnia, or insufficient sleep also negatively affect immune health. Prolonged stress and unstable mood increase inflammatory hormones, making the body more susceptible to infections. All of these factors combined make elderly people the most vulnerable group to infectious diseases. Effective infection prevention for the elderly. 1. Maintain a nutritious diet rich in vitamins and minerals. A healthy diet plays a crucial role in boosting the immune system of elderly people. Prioritize adding plenty of fresh vegetables and fruits to daily meals. These foods are rich not only in vitamin C and A but also contain antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and protect immune cells. In addition, foods rich in omega-3 such as salmon, mackerel, chia seeds, and flaxseed oil effectively fight inflammation and protect cardiovascular health. Vitamin D is also essential for the immune system and can be supplemented through sunlight exposure or foods like eggs, milk, and mushrooms. Zinc, another important mineral that enhances immunity, is found in red meat, pumpkin seeds, and various nuts. A balanced, nutrient-rich diet helps strengthen immunity, reduce infection risks, and improve overall health in older adults. 2. Maintain personal hygiene and proper skin and mucous membrane care. Maintaining good personal hygiene is a simple yet highly effective way to prevent infections. Elderly people should bathe daily with warm water, use gentle products, and avoid drying out their skin to protect the natural barrier. Regular moisturizing also helps strengthen the skin's protective barrier against bacteria. Furthermore, proper oral hygiene, brushing teeth at least twice a day, rinsing the mouth, and regular dental checkups, helps prevent infections in the mouth, a common source of pathogens. Special care must be taken to keep any open wounds or scratches clean, as these can be entry points for bacteria leading to serious infections. 3. Engage in regular gentle exercise. Regular physical activity is one of the best ways to enhance health and immunity. Light exercises such as walking, yoga, and breathing exercises improve blood circulation and stimulate immune cell function, while also reducing inflammation in the body. Older adults should aim for at least 30 minutes of physical activity each day, which helps strengthen bones and muscles, improves mood, and counters the immune decline caused by inactivity. 4. Get enough sleep, reduce stress, and maintain a positive mindset. Sleep is vital for restoring and maintaining immune system functions. Elderly people need to ensure 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night and avoid prolonged insomnia or poor sleep quality. Reducing stress is also essential. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which suppress immunity and increase inflammation. Relaxation activities such as meditation, listening to music, reading, or participating in social activities and meeting friends help maintain a relaxed mind and contribute to overall health. 5. Get fully vaccinated with necessary vaccines. Vaccination is the most effective method to prevent infectious diseases, especially for the elderly, who are at higher risk. Essential vaccines such as seasonal flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, and shingles vaccines should be administered fully and according to medical advice. Vaccines stimulate the immune system to produce antibodies, protecting the body from harmful agents and reducing the risk of disease and serious complications. 6. Regular health checkups, monitoring, and proper medication use. Last but not least, regular health checkups and continuous monitoring are crucial. Older adults should keep up with scheduled medical exams to detect early signs of illness and adjust treatments promptly. Medication use must strictly follow doctors' prescriptions. Do not stop medications arbitrarily or overuse antibiotics to avoid immune suppression or unwanted side effects. Additionally, effective management of underlying diseases such as diabetes and hypertension helps lower infection risks and strengthen disease prevention. Preventing infections in elderly people is not only an individual responsibility but also requires care and support from family and society. As age advances, physical and physiological changes reduce immunity, making seniors more vulnerable to infections and severe complications. However, by maintaining a nutritious diet, practicing good personal hygiene, engaging in regular gentle exercise, keeping a positive mindset, staying fully vaccinated, and regularly monitoring health, we can significantly reduce disease risk and improve quality of life. Remember, nothing is more precious than health and well-being, especially in old age. Building healthy habits today will bring lasting benefits, helping older adults stay strong, mentally sharp, and fully enjoy life with their loved ones. We hope this video has provided you with useful knowledge to protect your health and your families. Don't forget to share this information with friends and loved ones who need it to help create a healthier elderly community. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable videos on elderly health care. We wish you and your family good health, happiness, and peace.